Someone told me love was only in the mood.
We're going to make like a quick little intro here. And I've already got my files loaded, so I don't have to load them up. These are the files. And I want to say thank you to MayZiah Vlogs. I'm going to be using some of her content and her pictures to do this, this little demo here. When you want to do a text like this, a text area, you go up to the project and say add a title clip. And that lets you add a blank sheet. Now we don't have to do that because it's already done. But this allows you to add text and put a blank sheet in. If you want to edit when it's already done, like this one here, you just double click it and it pops back up for you to edit it. And if you see, once you click in there and you're going to edit it, it says here's the font size of what you want to use. There's the type of font, whether you want it bold, the color you want it to be, and you can outline your letters and what color you want to outline the letters in. You can tell it put it all to one side, put it all to the right side, or put it in the middle, or center it. Then in your whole window theme, you could tell it you want everything off to that left side, off to the right side, or in the center. And again, you go with the top and the bottom. Now we'll take this and we drag it down and put it into the videos. We'll drag her short clip. We'll drag it down and put it in with the videos. Now I got a short music clip. That's actually the beginning of her video. She has a music theme she uses. So we'll put that music theme down here. Now just from listening and remembering, I know that that music theme right there, if you see where it drops down to 0, that's a good place to stop it because it's quiet. Whatever her music is right there drops down to nothing. So it's a nice place to put a pause in so we don't have it starting back in playing something. So that's the length that we're going to use. We're going to match it up with the music. We want to clip that video clip the same size as the music. The same as the music is right there. And we want to get rid of that part. We'll delete that part. Now, if you see she's got sound in her clip there, I've got sound in the clip I took. So we go up here and say split the audio, and there's the audio. There we got it turned off. It says, hey, don't play that, turn it off. This live music, we want it to play. So if I go back here, I think we'll get it to play. Now I can hear this, I don't think you'll be able to hear it. Okay, now let's take this clip here and we're going to transform it. In the very beginning, the first part of the clip, right here. Now this is what I want to explain is the timeline and keyframes. That's the keyframe. So in the beginning, this keyframe, we're going to make it very, very small and invisible, in fact, right there. It's going to be very, very small and not even visible. So here's to the size, we're going to call it 1%. See it shrink down, let's drag it down there. And the opacity will be at 0. That means you can't see anything at that time. Now we take up and put a keyframe right here. Add a keyframe. Now what I want is by this time, that image will be 100%. 100% in size. The opacity will be 100%. and we want it to be in the beginning. We want to bring it up to that corner. So at this time here, it'll be up here to 0, 0. That puts it right back up in the middle again. So if you look here, what we're going to do, we'll go down here, and when we play it, and see what the keyframes did. The keyframe told in the beginning be 1 and 0. By the time it got to here, it was full size. Now we're going to put another keyframe here. And we're going to tell it that's so it stays at that size. If you put a keyframe after this keyframe, the next keyframe will automatically carry the same thing over as the last one. It's a copy. So now if I go to the last frame, the very last, add a keyframe there, and I can tell it, okay, fade out opacity back to 0 again. And there's 0. So watch what happens when we do this. It will fade in, it'll stay, then it will fade out. Now fade out. And I can stretch that whole thing out a little bit. Let me move that. I'll move that keyframe over a little. I can drag it. Okay, we'll do it one more time. Just look at. No, we're not going to do it one more time. We'll do something else because we know that's working. We'll go to that picture right there, and we'll tell it, okay, let's give it an effect. Let's see what we have for effects in here. Here's a cartoon effect. There's a cartoon effect, and now if we play this, and we'll try to get more room in here. I'll try to get it so it's easier to see it. Now if we play it, watch what happens here. Oh, it's got so much work it can't do it at high quality. Preview might be a little bit better to look at it. And that's ready to render. So to render it, you just go up here to render, render project. We'll go intro 3, and look, as a warning, hey, you're using low quality. We don't want low quality for a final render. And we'll go 3, and we'll render it. Now this is very quick to render. It's only going to take 1 minute 36 seconds. I will be taking this rendering and putting it in the beginning of the video to show how to make itself. And I'll do a little overlay on it. So we're not really done with this because I'm going to take what I wind up with a render and put it back in here again. Now there's different effects in here. If you look, there's a charcoal, there's a dither, dust, and emboss. And you can try all these different effects and fool with them. And sometimes you can do the same clip. You'll do that same clip in different layers. You'll say, well, here's one part and one effect. Here's another one. I want to fade to another effect. You can use all your different transitions to see the different effects. Okay, we have 5 more seconds. I can go up here and open my captures up. My screen capture, not my screen capture. I want to go into the renders, and there's intro 3. I can open it with VLC player, back it back up again. And we've got it.
Sabi ni Kisen, the first honor. Sabi, ewan ko lang sis, nakatambay, hihihi, ni degree, ha ha ha. Sayang, naunahan ako. Ay, dyan ka na pala. Hello, sis Niddy Greer. Ayan, ayan, ayan. Puntahan na sila. Mga legit yan. Ayan. Kamusta naman kayo? Pagod na pagod ako, eh. Hi, Kisen! Sabi ni Niddy Greer. Tsura ko, stress na stress. Pagod na pagod ako, day. Galing kami labas, day. Yung anak ko nagwala. Ayan, tulog na. Magigising yan maya-maya. Parang ang kapal ng ilaw. Wait lang po. Ayan, welcome natin. May bagong pasok. Si Cook with Khan. Cook with Khan. Ayan. Hello, Cook with Khan. How are you? Welcome here. Thank you so much for coming. Please guys, welcome Cook with Khan. Hi friends, good morning friends. Ayan, sabi ni Cook with Khan. Sabi na, what is this? Sabi naman ni Niddy Greer, nasaan na yung mga kasama ko? Nang isda pa yata at pinatay ko na LS ko. Ayan, papasok yan maya-maya Niddy Greer. Huwag ka mag-alala. Hi Joe, Jai Ho, Ewan. Hello po. Nagpalit ba to? Ayun, sabi ko na nga eh. It's Michelle Rodeo, Michelle Jai Ho A1. Michelle Rodeo ba to? O Michelle Portilla Vlogs? Michelle Jai. Naging Jai Ho na siya ngayon. Jai Ho A1. Ayan. I-welcome natin si Jai Ho A1 na dati si Michelle. Ayan, of course, i-welcome din natin guys. Andyan na si Lily TV. Lily TV, how are you? Ayan, nakapunta si Lily TV.